Okay, here we go. 7 AM Sunday. Montañas Vacias, Maestrazgo Loop. Leaving Teruel. Let's go. So we're already out of the city and heading now kind of around Montañas Vacias in reverse. This is the very last part of the loop. And from here we need to head up to catch the cycleway along the old railway tracks. So Valverde de los Ojos Negros. That's going to take us back to the last stage of Montañas Vacias, MV5. Do that for a little while. And after about 80 k's today, near Linares de Mora, we're going to be on the Maestrazgo Loop, which is another 200k or so. And at the end of that, in a couple of days, back onto MV5, back down into Teruel. That's the plan anyway. Here we go, here we go. Coming down there under the railway bridge is the main Montañas Vacias route. When you get there, doing the main route, you've got about 15 kilometers to go and you're done. It's 15k down to Teruel. But I'm going to head up this track here, up the side, get on the railway line, or the old railway line that goes across the bridge. That's the Valverde de los Ojos Negros, and that's going to take me along to the next village. And then we pick up again the main Montañas Vacias route and head off towards the Maestrazgo Loop. Pretty nice and cool here in the forest at this time of the day. It's about 8 AM. Pretty good, pretty good. Now we've got a bit of a climb. Tunnel with automatic lights, it says. Let's see. The last time I came through here, oh, there you go. They do work. That's pretty cool. Old railway line and new railway line. That's the railway line you can get up from Valencia to come and do Montañas Vacias with your bike. And this is now downhill, which is great for the next few kilometers. This is I think the longest Valverde, the longest cycleway in Spain on old train tracks. I think it's about 170 kilometers. So here we're back on Montañas Vacias, the main route, and that's La Puebla de Valverde. So I've ridden this part before, and when you come down off the mountain behind, which is Javalambre, this petrol station around the corner is the first place you can buy any food. So it's the first place to resupply. Most people arrive here pretty thirsty. Back on the gravel now after La Puebla de Valverde, and heading towards, I think it's Valbona is the next village. Pretty good tracks now, mostly downhill, and when we came through here last year, so July 2022, it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it was about 42 degrees C, which is a bit insane. This morning it's about 20, which is really, really nice. And some clouds as well, which is good. But it's going to get warm later, I'm sure. Early lunch, late breakfast stop at the Valbona reservoir, just outside Valbona. There's nobody here. Excellent. Great place for a picnic, great place for lunch, and a great place for a swim. Coming up on Mora de Rubielos, next stop. The next town is as far as we got last year on the last stage of Montañas Vacias, and we cut it short because we were pretty tired and we had 3 more days to go after that. So I think this is where the climbing starts. Just left Mora de Rubielos, and the GPS has just said 17k of climbing, which basically means going up more or less for the next 17k. In fact, in the distance there, you can probably see that outcrop. There's a radio mast up there. I don't have to go up there, but might do because the view's going to be good. that was a pretty good climb up. Down there in the distance, Mora de Rubielos, last stop, where we just stopped. And about, I don't know, 6k riding up. Not too steep, but it's pretty warm now. And next we're going that way. And then round there, round there, round there, round there. Over there somewhere. And then it starts to go down towards Linares de Mora, which is probably the last place to get any food today. And around the corner, if I feel like it, might go up to that radio. Still that fire tower. We'll see, because it's off the track. Amazing views. We were just down there, the last stop. Down there's the track, Montañas Vacias, Mora de Rubielos, which is where we just come from. Check out the views. Found a spring. Wasn't expecting this one. Oh yeah. And the water's really cold as well. Another 5k climb done, and now we're going to drop down into Linares de Mora from up here. Look at that, wow. Scenery is just crazy. Nice little river crossing there, just done. And now we're going up to Linares de Mora, up there on the hill. This way, I think. Just had to stop to get these views. Unbelievable. Wow. Just come from over there. That white building, the road down there goes to Linares de Mora. And now we're going this way. And apparently it's mostly downhill, which is good. Last 10k of the day. Whoa. That's where we're going. Castelvispal. And there's a deer in the road. Oh no, it's a goat. Mountain goat. Found a great place to spend the night, and it's got a river and some water. It's deep enough to have a swim. Gonna do that in a second, and we can camp just back through there. And here's the campsite. Clothesline, bug-bivvy, because there are quite a lot of mosquitoes around, lots of flies. I don't like bugs anyway, but yeah, pretty glad I've got the bug screen over the mattress and sleeping bag. It's not going to be at all cold. I'll probably just be sleeping on top. And yeah, using the bike to tie it off. What a place.